you went to the doctor in the hospital when...
It was but see, as I look back, I was in pretty bad shape at that time. I had memory loss, and, but see, then also, they thought I had a brain tumor.
What was going on? You had memory loss? What else?
Well, I don't really remember, but see, when I first went up there, they thought I had a brain tumor.
When you went to the hospital?
Yeah.
Because of your shakiness and memory loss?
Well, I really don't know what all was wrong with me. I don't remember, but Willie Mast got me in the University Hospital with Dr. Bevilacqua. And when I first went up there, I would get it wasn't a blackout, but I would...
kind of like you'd zone out, like epilepsy, they just zone out? Or
I guess, but he took a picture. He said one half of my face kind of froze. And he took a picture, and he felt sure I had a brain tumor.
But then you didn't, and then what happened? Everything just went away, or did they give you something, or?
Well, see, that's when I had a real experience. When they admitted me, I was up there about a week, and he took all kinds of tests and took a picture of my face and everything. Then, well, he diagnosed me as a brain tumor. Then I went home, and over that weekend is when the accident was, when Jess's boys were killed. And I wanted so bad to be anointed. Before we go up. And everybody was so emotionally involved with this death. I had a hard time feeling that anybody would pay attention to me. But anyway, I did. I told Grandpa about it, how I'd really like to be anointed before I go up.
Before you go up where?
Before I go up to the hospital. So Monday mornings early, they came up and had an anointing service for me. Well...
Who's they?
Jess and Daniel and some of the family were together.
They came to your house?
Yeah. I think it's that red sign up there, isn't it?
Yeah, I see it.
So then I went up to the hospital, and I still can't kind of believe how they did it, but they just... You could park right there.
I'm going to.
He had to buy some stuff in Philly. It was the time we were buying things. And he just dropped me off at the hospital and left.
Grandpa?
Yeah, and then, I don't know, was it the next day? Anyway, I was admitted. And then they wanted to take... It was a time that this... was it a PET scan or a sonogram, whatever? They put you in that tube.
Like an MRI, or?
It's more than an MRI.
A CAT scan?
Yeah.
They put you in the tube, your head?
Yeah. Anyway, there was so few in the East. They took them around the clock. And I was scheduled for sometime that night. Oh, you have to... I forgot you can't go out.
I
here.
know. Yeah, you have to go the other way. So sometime Monday night you had to...
Yeah, they knew that they would run this test Monday night sometime. So I was right beside the nurse's station. So about 9:30 that night, all at once, I felt a real struggle within me. And it was like Jesus was there and Satan, and they were fighting. They were struggling for, I don't know what. I guess to see if I'd give up. I'm not sure what they were, but
Did you feel like a presence, or you saw a vision, or what kind
I felt
of?
a presence.
Uh-huh.
I felt the presence of Satan, and I felt the presence of Jesus. And I couldn't hardly pray. I couldn't. And I was really concerned. I would go straight.
Oops.
Well, that's all right.
I've come out here before.
I'm used to doing what, and then I forget. But you can't go. Anyway, all I could say was, Jesus, take control.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, take over.
Uh-huh.
Or just, I couldn't pray. And, but I couldn't figure out what was going on. And about 5 or 10 minutes after that was over with, they came in to take me down to have that test done. And the next day, the doctor came in with all my reports, and he said he don't understand it, but that tumor's gone. He said there's no tumor there.
Now, was this the same doctor?
The same doctor.
That had said you have a tumor?
Yeah.
And when he said you had a tumor before, had he done an MRI, a picture then too?
He had taken the picture, and then he looked at it. He said, he showed me the picture of my face, and how it was set. But he said that tumor, that test did not show a tumor. They can't find a tumor.
Wow.
And
so you had stayed there Monday night by yourself?
Oh, I was there about 4 or 5 days.
Oh, okay.
And did all that testing. I still had my shakiness, but there was no evidence of a tumor. And the family all came up expecting me to be